Hey there, Japanese Retro Game Center here with another YouTube video. We're going through our boxed Super Famicom collection that I have so far. We're all the way into the Supers, so we're in the middle. Well, not even in the middle of that. We're a Super Fami Star. So let's go ahead and get started. So the baseball series. So I did the first two in the last video, I believe. So, or yeah, two of them. Super Fami Star 4. So here we go. Right here. Here's the box. So this was what? So the 95. So Super Famicom 4 is the 95 edition. So there you go. Great baseball game. Here is Super Famicom 5. Like I said before, they made quite a few of these. So this one doesn't say specifically that it's for a year or anything like that. But it does have the teams, and it came with the stickers, I believe. So actually, let's open this one up. I think this one had stickers. I believe I showed this off before. It was really cool, yes. So it has the stickers of the baseball teams, the Japanese League baseball teams, professional baseball teams at the time. So, like, you got the guys like Yu Darvish and whatever, right? That came over from Japan. Nomo, right? Around this time, it would have been more like Nomo, right? Most of the logos, a lot of the logos have changed. Most of them. Some of them are the same. There's Hanshin Tigers, man. They like that logo. They keep it the same. There's some rabid baseball fans here in Japan. Baseball's #1, right? So baseball's, well, sumo, baseball. You know, it's debatable which one's #1, right? So there are the stickers. So it's cool to have that in shape. Nobody put them all over their Super Famicom or whatnot. As always, while we're in here. So lots of stuff in here. Pink AC adapter warning. There's usually a pink one or a green one. This one's pink. Registration card, right? Your registration, anketo, your survey, right? There's another registration guide, registration card. So, Namco, right? Or Namcot as their game division. So this one, oh, this one actually says Namco. There we go. So Super Famicom 4, Namcot. And I said, why do we say that, right? So when they went to 5, they just switched it to Namco, kept it normal. I don't know the story about the about Namcot and Namco, so just their games division, right? Home console division, I guess. So there we go. Alright, so Super Famicom. I think we're done with Super Famicom. Super Final Match Tennis. So there we go. Another tennis game. So tennis was big. Prince of Tennis, right? And all that. Maybe from around this time? Not sure. Okay, now let's get into a cult following game. So this is the company Human, famous, maybe infamous sometimes. Super Fire Pro Wrestling. Okay, so here's the box art for this. This is, looks like the guy from like Southern All-Stars, if you ever heard of that band. It looks like that guy. So with the face paint, and this has all the copyright infringements. I think instead of like Hulk Hogan, it was like Dugan or something. So they had they copied all, you know, the famous wrestlers, American and Japanese wrestlers, and I put them all in here, and you wrestle. So this was the first one. Okay, Super Fire Pro Wrestling. Super Fire Pro Wrestling 2, the Human Wrestling Association, right? Good old HWA, right? So there's the second one. So not a whole lot of difference, right? Then let's get into Super, let's see. I have Super Fire Pro Wrestling 3. Here I have the easy type right here. That's a little harder to find, I think. Easy type, so hopefully it's easier. You can see some of the characters, right, on the back in the ring. There. Final Bout. So, Final Bout. Was it Final Bout? I think was the controversial one with, who was it? 51, Suda 51, Suda Goichi, right? It was either that one or Special. I forget if it was Special or not. It may have been Special. So, I think it was Special because it has the girl on there, and, you know, and the, spoiler alert, right? You beat the game, and then he commits suicide, right? So, interesting stuff. So, there is a good look at the copyright infringement, right? So, you have your guy on there, right? They have your character. Then you have your Undertaker character, your Sting character, and believe Rick Rude? Yeah, Rick Rude knockoff right there. So it had the story mode and everything. And made Mr. Suda there, very famous. So special, final bout, 3. And then a couple more. There's more. Queens. So they made their women's one as well. I was just talking about the other woman's one. It was also made by a human. All Fire Pro Wrestling All-Star Slam, was that right? It actually has the actual women's wrestlers. It's like the only human game that actually has the real women's wrestlers from the 90s. The Bull Nakanos and all those guys. Hokuto Akira, right? But there's another one, the Queen's Special, right? Women's pro wrestling, right, is big. There's so many divisions, even in Japan now. There's so many, like, obscure women's, Joshi Pro, right, wrestling divisions. Super Pro Wrestling X, right? So here is the X. So why not have one more, right? So there's X. Okay. There we go. I'm finished with the Fire Pro Wrestling series, but I'm not finished with Human. Everything is kind of around the same. Now we get in, right after Super Fire, they went into Super Formation. So, with wrestling and soccer, right into it. This is the Human episode. Super Fire Formation Soccer 2. Right here. Super Formation Soccer 94. It kind of went from an adult look, right? Looks like the guy from, one of the guys from Exile or something on there. And then, bam, switch it to more a child-friendly anime style. The American version. World Cup edition, right? So, 94. I guess World Cup was in the States. I do not remember. In Italian League, so Serie A, right? So they had that one there with Milan, Rome. So they had the Italian League teams on there. Sorry, I don't know much about the Italian League, right? So there's 96. So I had like 94, 95, 96, right? So Super Formation Soccer. And probably a couple more I have loose somewhere. Okay, and now that we got through all that, let's wrap up with a decent game for once that I don't play as much, so it's on my back shelf. Like I said, these are my back shelf games. On the front shelf, I keep the games I like to play, right? Or like to display anyway. Here is Super Bonk. If I had room, I probably would display this, but somebody had to take the cut. So, Super Bonk for the Super Famicom. They had 2. I don't know if I have the other one boxed. Maybe let's find out in the next video, right? I'll keep you waiting. So there you go. Just zoom up on that. So was it Super Genjin, right? So there you go. Lots to talk about another Bonk game, right? In the works, or it's going to come out, or it's sort of made, or whatever. I remember hearing a little bit about that. So, definitely a good game, interesting game. I know a lot of people like it. I didn't play it as much as I did some other games, right? But, that's why it's on my back shelf. So, there you go. That's it. So, like I said, like, subscribe, see all my other videos. I have my box collection from A all the way up to Super Genjin, so the Super Gs. So, check out all those videos. They're on YouTube, Japanese Retro Game Center. Like, subscribe, comment if you wish. Follow me on Twitter, @JapanRetroGames. We can talk, chat. You know, that's the easiest way to get a hold of me and talk about video games and, you know, share info ideas. And my eBay store, so Japanese Retro Game Center on eBay. Handle name Ikemen Gamer, because, yes, I am Ikemen, whether you know it or not. Alright, thanks for watching. See you next time.